Seatbacks line like quiet soldiers, overhead light pale and real. Ticket folded in, not tangled, I'm never sealed. Duffel bag in my meeting, all I took is all I own. Station clock was almost midnight when I stepped onto this car. Left that platform like a secret, sliding out between the bars. Her mug still on the counter, ring marking the wooden grain. Kitchen clock was ticking louder than the voices on the game. I wrote a few cold sentences, then I tore them into dust. Girl, I love you, but this lifetime's built on the shadows you can't trust. Left the pen beside the napkin, left the chair turned halfway round. Closed the door without a rattle, took my silence out of town. I'm not running from the fire, I'm the one that used to light it. But I won't drag her through the smoke, just to prove that I can fight it. So I bought a ticket with no return, paid in cash for every secret that I helped this city burn. I'm not begging for forgiveness, I'm not asking to be new. I just keep her out of crosshairs by not tying her to what I do. You can call it abandonment, you can call it letting go. I just call it leaving quietly with more cold than most men know. Saw my face inside the window, half a ghost and half in black. All the things I built in silence look much smaller from these tracks. Every ledger, every handshake, every night that bought my name feels like cards on bent up cardboard in a worn out gambler's game. Out here, I'm just boots and fabric, heartbeat and a steady step. Still the same man, just decided where my feet won't stand and where. There's a letter I'm not sending, there's a doorway I won't cross. If I stay, she learns the grammar of this quiet smiling loss. Better she remembers laughter in that kitchen, soft and warm, than my eyes all full of weather from too many coming storms. So I write this ticket with no return. Let the rails erase the outlines of the things I used to earn. I don't run like frightened children, I choose exits, I choose roads. I keep stepping off the map line when it's time to change my rules. You can curse the way I vanish, you can say I left her torn, but I leave with spine unbroken on this ticket with no return.
Desk lamp humming over paper, throwing gold across the grain. Thick book open by my elbow, margins lined with dates and names. You sing back in that leather, shoes still dusty from the street. Cufflinks flashing little sparks every time you cross your feet. Out the window, all these towers, trace of border of our zone. I say power's not this view, kid, it's this ledger by this phone. I remember when I met you, jacket 2 sizes too thin. Hands were quick, but eyes were quicker, reading exits, counting sin. Pulled you off a loading ramp when a deal turned loud and wrong. Told the driver hit the pedal, watch the dock slide back in song. Later in a quiet hallway, I erased your name from me, wrote it in this book instead, further down than you could think. You see favors as a staircase, every favor one more step, but you never see the way that keeps the whole thing in the air. Crowns look light across the table when you're staring at the shine. You don't feel the metal bite till the band's around your mind. I keep your name in my ledger, written neat in steady line. Every door I ever opened, every time I cross the line. You can walk into these meetings like you're already at my side, but ink don't fade for a handshake or for how you learn to drive. You feel tall inside this office, think you're one move from my chair. With your name there in my ledger, I decide how close you were. There'll be nights out by the river when the air turns close and thick, when a number in your handset calls you back to one old trick. You'll look down and see that plastic like a trigger in your hand. Ask yourself if this is business or just fear dressed up as planned. That's the night you'll hear this scratching, pages turning in your head. No, I'll mark that hesitation long before you left your bed. I got my name in a ledger I don't keep upon this desk, written somewhere past the river where the water stays unrest. Every choice I made to sit here, every rule I chose to bend, one day someone reads it over, circles me at their dead end. Till then your name's in my ledger, terms you don't set.
Fluorescent hum above the counter, coffee cooling by my hand, cracked red vinyl in this booth like every small town where I've been. Gas pumps ticking in the distance, bugs around the open sign. You pull in with your engine talking like a young dog on the line. New boots, jacket barely broken, hungry weather in your eyes. Map folded on the dashboard, all your roads still undefined. You don't know this quiet stranger with his back against the glass, but the road that you are staring down, boy, I've already passed. There's a milepost on this highway where the numbers start to fade. Paint is peeling off the metal, little bruises on the frame. That's the night I took a corner and I never went back home. Left the porch light burning yellow, traded wedding bands for chrome. Met some men who spoke in envelopes and nods instead of names. Learned to carry other people's trouble like my own short chains. Every job another exit, every room a different key, every motel bathroom mirror asking what you plan to be. This road don't need a judge's gavel, it just counts what you expend. Every mile you push your luck is one more you must defend. When you hit mile marker 13, that's the line men like me crossed, where the restless and the willing trade their faces for the frost. I ride quiet through these counties, leave no footprint in the dust. I get paid to move in silence, I get paid because they trust. If you chase that kind of freedom, you won't drive back where you came. Mile marker 13 won't remember, but your soul will know its name. You keep glancing at the doorway, like the dark is calling you, like there's something on that asphalt only you can see straight through. You don't see the empty tables where my brothers used to sit. You don't feel the empty passenger side I've made my peace with. So I slide a folded bill out, pay my check and catch your eye. Say the map won't show the places where a man goes when he lies. You can chase that talking engine, you can learn to never stay, or you can turn before the marker and go home a different way. Never promise what you can't cover, never show them what you fear. Keep your word like steel and leather, keep your circle small and clear. If you choose the road I'm riding, don't pretend you've been misled. You shake hands with my 13
Black room door swings closed, I slide the bolt and choke the sound. Thin wall hums with distant music, but in here it's just the ground. Bare bulb hanging over plywood, stains that never meet the light. You're still breathing like a siren from whatever went down tonight. Your hands shaking on the table, knuckles red and skin gone tight. There's a jacket on a chair back, there's a phone that won't stop bright. I take a rag down from the shelf, nudge a bucket with my shoe. You made trouble in the hallway, so they called me in it too. You keep talking about respect like it's something that you shout, like the louder that you throw it, it will somehow drown the doubt. I've seen loud men in the corners with their stories all rehearsed. They burn quick and small and crooked, and they always vanish first. I'm the quiet when the counting's overdue. I'm the name that never surfaces when they point across the room. You see power in the moment when your anger finally flew. I see power in the silence after someone calls it too. Look at what's left on these ties, look how close we came to law. You think this is how you climb, this is where they learn your cause. I'm the man they call it too, when the night goes past your nerve, when your tempo beats your judgment, and you take more than you serve. I'm the shadow in the back room, putting stories back in line. I decide what gets remembered, what stays off the family's mind. You don't wanna wear this quiet, you don't want this point of view. You think you wanna be a legend, I'm the man they call it too. And they call it too. I pull sleeves up, snap on plastic, lay a tarp across the floor, smudge your footprints into nothing, wipe the handle on the door. There's a smear along the doorway where you stumble coming in. There's a chair laid on its side there, there's a half-spilled glass of gin. I move careful, slow and measured, like I'm straightening a tie. You keep staring at my fingers like they're riding out a lie. But this room will tell them nothing by the time that I'm through. And you'll walk out like it never happened, like they never called it to. Every favor holds a ledger, every shortcut has a price. Every border that you cross here lets a colder hand roll dice. I fed pictures to the shredder, watch the strongest names go blank. I've stayed standing through the cleansing while young careless players sang. I'm the man they call it too, when the night outgrows your skill, when you think you're doing damage, but you're just another spill. I'm the hush behind the doorway, I'm the crease in every plan. I clean up so you keep walking, but you'll never be my kind of man. You don't wanna wear this quiet, you don't want this point of view. Learn to hold your fire with honor, or you'll end up cold there too. Platform lights are buzzing over cracked and faded lines. Benches cold beneath my coat, last departure on the sign. Paper cup beside my boot, ticket folded in my hand. One duffel and an old briefcase with the pieces that still stand. Vending machine is humming like a far-off engine drone. No announcements on the speaker, just a tired electric tone. When this train pulls through the darkness, there's no coming back the same. I'm not running from the fire, I just stepped outside the game. I left a letter on your table underneath your favorite mug. Said I'd keep your windows quiet if I never came back up. You were sleeping on the sofa with the TV talking low. Street light on that faded blanket drew a movie on your clothes. I could have stayed and played the husband in a house I couldn't trust, but the life I've been collecting doesn't turn itself to dust. So I kissed your hair in silence, closed the latch without a sound, took the stairs like every other midnight ghost that walks this town. This city taught me how to weigh a scar against a score, how to shake a steady hand while counting exits and back doors. I got the last ticket out of the game. Not a prayer, not a panic, just a move in my name. I'm no hero, no frame saint to acclaim. I'm a man who chose to walk before the house called my claim. Let the young blood chase the legend, let them fight for the flame. I got the last ticket out of the game. Now the carriage rocks in shadow, empty seats and quiet glass. Lines of light across the aisle cut the countryside in half. There's a motel key in pocket from a night I can't rewind. A couple names I never mentioned drifting somewhere in my mind. I won deals in backroom corners, lost a brother on a stair, signed my name on too much paper just to prove that I was there. But my code states something simple: take the weight that's really yours. So I'll carry what I've carried through a different set of doors. To the boys who think the story's in with cash and raised up hands, count the men who left the table without both their steady hands. If you ever feel the dealer start to memorize your face, better choose your own goodbye before it chooses your last place. I got the last Glass doors part in the lobby, guard nods without a word. Polished stone beneath my footsteps, every echo overheard. Elevator numbers climbing, my floor sitting near the sky. Little red eye in the corner, watching every tide. I straighten silver cufflinks while the chrome doors start to close. Didn't have to take this city, it walked in and chose my clothes. There's a folder on my desk, contract lettered neat and pure. On the screen a frozen handshake, every headline calling short. But my phone face down is humming with a name that won't appear. One more quiet change of timing keeps the balance over here. I sign with steel blue ink, slide the paper to the side, tap a knuckle on the window where the darker currents slide. There's a line across the city that they swear the law can see. They don't know who set that marker, who holds both ends quietly. Two doors, one key, and it leaves with me. Front hall, back stair, they all trust my company. If you walk in by the front, you get the man they like to greet. If you slip in by the back, you feel the fire under my feet. Either way, this hungry town sends its questions up to me. Two doors, closing, bolt and chain across the door. Front lights bleeding through the glass and strapping up the floor. Ledger open on the table, numbers marching in a row. Single lamp above my shoulder makes the paper breathe and glow. There's a glass beside my right hand with the ice almost asleep, and a pistol in the drawer, like a promise I don't keep. You laugh and call me careful, say I'd count the world to dust. Now I'm talking to your shadow in the balance of my trust. I've been adding up the favors, all the broken, all the pain, signing off on quiet kingdoms in the margins that I made. When they needed dark decisions, I was sitting where I sit, turning chaos into columns, putting names to every split. You were always at the front door, laughing loud, collecting dues. I was in the back with ledgers, letting numbers pick and choose. When the whispers came about you, running hot with one side bet, they slid your folder down the table, asked me which wrist to forget. I told them walls stay silent, but the figures always speak, and the math says save the many, let one promise take the lead. Now your name's still in my ledger, carved deep in the black. I'm the man who holds the balance, never gets to turn it back. I keep this city in my columns, every debt and every bet. I can level out the surface, but I can't erase your debt. I walk these quiet offices like a king without a throne. Your name's still in my ledger, and I carry it alone. That night under the staircase, when they said you wouldn't show, I had already done the numbers, just refused to let it show. Signed a paper, gave a signal, moved a car from slot to slot, watched the red light on the monitor bloom, and then go dark and hot. They shook hands around the table, called it business, called it clean. I stepped out into the hallway, let the hallway stay unseen. On the wall a crooked mirror, caught a suit that looked like mine, with a brother-shaped reflection, cut clean out of the design. I'm not asking you for mercy, I don't lay this at your feet. A man who lives by numbers knows which ghost he has to meet. If the price of keeping order was your laughter turned to hush, then this quiet in my chest is just the interest that won't crush. So your name stays in my ledger, underlined in that same ink. Every time I stamp a payment, it's your face that makes me think I can move 100 fortunes with a flick of steady hands. But I can't undo that evening when you slip between the plans. I'm the cold one in the back room, but there's one thing I don't spend. Your name stays in my ledger, on the page beneath my skin. Just turn upside on the table, open sign turned to the wall. Back room doors cracked a little, like it's waiting for a call. There's a bar rag on the counter, streaks of something hard to name. My jacket's hanging from a nail hook, still half scented with the game. You're just pouring something quiet while I loosen up my tie. Another job slipped through this building, and it didn't really die. They don't dial me for advice, they only ring when lights go red. When there's something on the tires that keeps on talking in their head. I learned early how to enter without stirring up the floor, how to fold the wrong intentions and escort them out the door. I don't ask about the story, I just straighten what's been bent, wipe the names off cold steel ledges, take the weight of their intent. But tonight there was a tremor in the voice that knew my code. I could hear a younger echo walking down that same dark road. I'm the last quiet call you make when the night has gone too far, when the floor is stained with stories and you can't erase the scar. I don't ask for your confession, I just set the pieces straight. I'm the last quiet call you make when it's already too late. I'm the gentleman of endings with your secrets in my hands. I'm the last quiet call you make when you can't take where you stand. Used to be a kid beside me, shared my lighter, shared my shirt, ran the same long tiled corridors, laughed at all the early hurt. He would practice in the mirror how to wear a steady face, said we'll never break our silence, we'll just move from place to place. When they whispered me the number, I could hear his old refrain, and I walked in like a stranger just to wipe away his stain. Don't mistake this glass for comfort, it just cools a working throat. Every choice is signed in silence, every favor, every note. I don't plead for some forgiveness, I don't trade my spine for clean. I just count the cost in shadows and step back out of the scene. I'm the last quiet call you make when the night has gone too far, when On the table by a half-cold cup of black, plastic curtains breathing with the highway at my back. Static on the screen with the volume turned down low. Map spread open like a wound I'm getting ready to outgrow. Neon from the sign cuts a stripe across the bed, and this pen shakes just a little as I write what won't get read. I could have called you from a county where the night crew never sleeps, where the coffee tastes like stories everybody swears to keep. You'd have asked me where I'm headed when I'm finally coming home, but you don't belong in questions asked by men who tap my phone. So I'm leaning on this notebook while the ice machine complains, trying to draw a straight line through a life that left its stains. The road don't ask questions, it just takes what you can give. Miles don't judge a man for how it chose to live, but your name's on one clean page I don't want marked in red. So I'll keep you off the map that's folded by this bed. I'll take the last exit before dawn, before the wires get drawn, before this life that I've been feeding eats the house we built upon. Let me be a faded story, not a knock you have to face alone. Baby, I would rather be the man who's gone on the last exit before dawn. By the dresser with the clothes I never fold, a roll of quiet money and a little weight of cold. License plates like alibis, I've worn a few too long. Traded names for favors, everyone a half-true song. But your picture in my wallet still looks like the better man. That's the one I want you holding when they say my name. If you ever wake at midnight, hear a truck on some far road, and feel your heartbeat answer like it recognizes cold, just know I took that turn, and not because I didn't care, but because I know the kind of searchlights that would follow me back there. I was never built for gardens or a steady painted gate. I was made to read the warning on the sign and not be late. I'll take the last exits before dawn, where the shoulder runs along, where the sky goes from bruised to pale and no one's got my phone. I'll be the echo in your hallway when the morning light comes on. Baby, let me be the man who kept you clear by the last exit before dawn. Yeah, let me fade down that line and be gone on the last exit before dawn. Ledger open in the middle, where the ink dries dark and good. Window glass, a black mirror full of shipping yard lights. You're pacing by the bookshelf while I total up your nights. On the corner sits a briefcase with the hinges polished thin. Safe door hums behind the panel like a low mechanical grin. Clock hand crossed toward midnight, second ticks like distant steel. Every move you're dreaming, kid, I've already had to feel. When you first stepped in this office, all sharp shoes and sharpened eyes, talking loud about the future, about cutting out the lies. I handed you a folder with the names and what they own. Showed you how a quiet promise weighs more than a borrowed throne. You learn fast where the money sleeps, where the softer ledges hide. But you still chase noisy victories, want the city on your side. Keep the board in balance while you gamble with the flame. Every page I turn on you adds a shadow to your name. Paper never shakes, kid, columns never look away. They remember every favor long after the faces fade. When there's red in the margin, someone's gotta pay. I'm the one who circles names and folds the night away. I don't shout, I don't threaten, I just balance what you earn. Turn the numbers into choices till the choices start to burn. You can dance for their attention, you can chase your little fame, but when there's red in the margin, I decide who keeps their name. Tonight your line runs closer to the edge than you can see. Marked up figures in the column where it should read clean 3. The motel trick you improvised, that deal you overplayed, sits here now as quiet interest with a cost you haven't paid. I tap the end of this fountain pen along your latest trail. See the pattern in your chaos, like the outline of a jail. You stop pacing when I close the book and lean back in my chair. I don't have to raise my voice to let you feel the weight of it. Just 'cause you like the way it sounds. Never trust a restless soldier, always staring at the crowns. Never bet the house on men who brag about the doors they've kicked. Never leave a debt in motion when the interest runs too quick. Keep your fingers off the glamour, keep your pulse inside the plan, 'cause the last line in this column writes the story of a man. When there's a red in the margin, there's a reckoning in the room. You can smell it in the silence, feel it hanging like perfume. I don't deal in empty warnings, I just mark where paths all turn, where the sum of all your evenings comes to take what you have earned. You can play at being fearless, you can own the smoking flame, but when there's red in the margin, Last call in this back room. Chairs flipped on every table but mine. Neon humming on the bottles, drawing cracks in the quiet sky. There's a badge face down by my elbow, metal catching just a stripe of light. Holds a print on my shoulder where the weight rolls through the night. Bartenders drown one last glass, try not to read my tone. I say, pour one more for the records and pretend I drank alone. I was sworn in with my brother, we both wore that same blue shine. He kept his book by the letter, I learned to lean on the dotted line. Found back doors that swung open, if you knew just who to call. Learned which captains like to whisper, which ones hated seeing walls. Now the phone in my coat pocket rings softer than a prayer. I don't answer for the sirens, I answer for who's there. There's a list inside my jacket of the favors I still owe. Names written in my head in ink that doesn't show. And every time I cross that line, they carved in courthouse stone. I feel my brother's eyes behind me, weighing what I've grown. I keep a leash on the law, hand wrapped tight around the chain. I can pull it back or lose it, make it bite or just complain. You can stand there in the spotlight, swear you're clean above it all, but when truth needs quiet handling, I'm the leash on the law. I'm the leash on the law. They put my brother in a photograph frame hanging in the station hall. Said he died for doing right, standing straight against the crawl. I was working in a back office, filing truths in darker drawers, stamping seals on certain stories, letting others hit the floor. Now his picture sees me walking past with case files in my hand. The man who learned to bend the rules so the wrong ones wouldn't stand. There's a drawer at home that's heavy, with envelopes and old IDs, keys with numbers long forgotten, closed reports no one else has seen. Some nights I hear a knock that never reaches to the door, just the echo of my brother asking what this leash was for. I keep a leash on the law, hands still tied around the chain. Every favor bought me distance, every silence left a stain. You can carve my name in marble or just scratch it on a star. Either way, when deals need darkness, I'm the leash on the law. I'm the leash on the law. blinds, your name glowing on the screen. Cursor waiting for my lines. Suit jacket on the chair back, tie coiled like a fuse. Ledger open by my elbow, pages heavy with the truth. There's a steel key in my pocket for a door behind this wall, where the smiles and handshakes end and the quiet numbers fall. I type, I miss your laughter, watch the letters slowly build, then drag them to the trash because this room runs on words killed. On the surface I'm the man who signs the contracts and the deals. All the marble in the lobby tells a story of how it feels. But behind that frosted doorway, there's a safe that never sleeps. Folders stacked in metal drawers, secrets filed in careful heaps. I've watched men in tailored coats fold like paper in the set. Closed a briefcase on a silence no good heart should have to bear. You say you want the whole me, every shadow, every scar, but you don't know how far it is from your little coffee bar. If you ever cross this threshold, you'd never walk back out the same. There's a line inside this office and it's carved under my name. So the door stays locked, there's the deal I made. I keep the wolves in order, keep the trouble in the shade. I'm the gentleman in gray they shake hands with on the floor, but the man you think you love lives behind another door. I can hold this tower steady till the city clocks all stop. If I want you untouched, then the door stays locked. I remember you in denim at a booth beside the street, paper cup between your hands, tapping rhythm with your feet. We talked about leaving someday, just a map and open sky, before my name went on the letterhead and trouble learned to fly. Now my cufflinks click like shackles every time I fold my sleeves, and the phones on this dark desk no more ghosts than you believe. You send me, are you sleeping? Are you okay? Are you alone? I stare at that blue question in the half-light of this room. I don't trade your soft days for a plaque beside this door. I already pay enough to walk these polished floors. I won't pull you through a keyhole, build a favors, fear and debt. Won't let your gentle kindness be the margin someone sets. If I have to stand the villain in the silence of your mind, better that than see you bruised by the deals I have to sign. So the door stays locked, though the city calls your name. I keep my thumb off sin and my shadow in the frame. I'm the gentleman in gray, signing lines they never see, and the only one who bends is the man behind the key. I can hold this tower steady till the elevator drops. If I want you whole, then the door stays locked. Your arms above the counter, be cooling by my hand. Cracked red vinyl in this booth like every diner in this land. Chrome napkin holder catching just a sliver of my face. Clock above the pie glass ticking slow but keeping pace. Out the window by the palms, only moss and one last truck. And a motel key on my table saying maybe I could change this love. Yeah. She's a sleeping room 11 with the curtains barely drawn, breathing slow like nothing ever chased her past the break of dawn. On the dresser there's a suitcase with my jacket folded tight. Next to it a worn-out picture from a softer, cleaner night. In the glove box by the highway there's an envelope with names, and the men behind those letters don't forget their quiet games. I've been living off these exit signs, off white lines and unpaid vows. Every mile another story that the daylight won't allow. So I exit before dawn, for the sky can call me home, for her eyes can read the truth of where my hands have had to roam. I keep moving like a rumor down, there's a ribbon cut in stone. I'm the ghost behind the cargo, but I ride this road alone. If I stay until the sunrise, it'll nail me to a lawn. So I finish up my coffee and I exit before dawn. There were nights I felt untouchable, just a whisper on the wire, trading favors at the back doors, drawing circles round the fire. But the last job left a mark I can't wash out with any pay. Now her heartbeat in that motel is the price I brought this way. I could turn back to the bedside, let her arms pull me to ground, or I walk out to the engine where my other life is found. I'm not begging for forgiveness, I'm just choosing how I fall. I can't hand her all these secrets, can't have them come to make that call. Out here power's just the distance between you and what you've done, and the man who keeps it measured is the last surviving one. So I exit before dawn, leave the key there with the check. Let the sunrise hit a window, not the ghosts around my neck. I keep rolling past the billboards where this city story spawned. Let them whisper that I vanished when the stars were almost gone. If they're coming for my shadow, they can chase this stretching yawn, but she'll never hear them knocking, 'cause I exited before dawn. 'Cause I exit before dawn. Wagon bell on the platform, last call on the midnight line. Stepped up with a small bag, left the rest of it behind. Seat by the aisle, back to the glass, eyes fixed on the door. Habit from 1,000 rooms, I don't trust a quiet floor. Ticket folded in my palm, name printed clear and straight. Your letter in my inside coat, the one I never mailed too late. Out there in that sleeping town, I ran meetings after dark. Stacked my favors in a notebook, every promise left a mark. Men who never liked the daylight used my number like a key. When a problem had a heartbeat, they would slide it over me. I could feel the circle closing, pressure tightening like a ring. So I used my last good contact just to buy this leaving thing. I don't run from the fire, I just step out of the room before the smoke turns to sirens and the deals go boom. I ride this night train, still facing the door. I don't run from the light, I just leave before the war. Every mile between us cuts deep but keeps my code. Yeah, I ride this night train, taking silence down the road. Your picture in my wallet, corner soft from too much thumb. You kept asking for the daylight, I kept answering with none. Left a key on your table, one short line beneath your name. Said you deserve a steady man, not a shadow in this game. I could stay and pull you under when old ghosts come down the hall, or I leave you with the quiet and not take the weight of it all. Lights flicker in the hallway, metal hum beneath my feet. Guard moves slow through the carriage, checks the numbers, keeps the beat. There's an empty seat beside me where your head could find a home. But this life that rides inside me never learn to not be alone. So I ride this night train, still facing the door. I don't beg for forgiveness, I just settle up the score. Every secret that I carry is a tax on what I've owed. Yeah, I ride this night train, letting go of what I owed. I ride this night train, last exit I can't control. I don't run from the life, I just leave it on my own. I leave the squad room humming, locker door still swings slow. Badge sleeps in the bottom drawer, gun is clean and ready though. Coffee rings on folded papers, names in ink that smudge and bleed. Some of them are bought protection, some are people truly in need. Neon on the station window draws a crooked glowing crown. My reflection wears a tie, but there's a stripe that runs straight down. I walk under highway columns where the city hides its deals. My car cooling by the river, ticking like it knows the real. Phone lights up with quiet numbers from a man they'll never see. On my hip an empty holster, 'cause tonight it's only me. You would call it plain corruption, I call keeping balance right. Take from wolves to pay the restless, buy them one more softer night. Every line they draw in daylight, I redraw in alley light. Every oath I spoke in public grows a shadow late at night. I'm the man in between, with the law on my leash. Badge asleep where I can reach it if I need to look clean. I don't fit inside their stories, I don't shine in their reports. I'm the quiet, crooked compass when their maps all fall short. If you think it's black or white, you never walked where I've been. The city leans on men like me, I'm the man in between. Once I stopped a kid at midnight, busted taillights, shaking hands. Little sister in the backseat, clutching some worn out demands. Wrote a warning on my notebook, tore it loose and let him roll. 2 turns later, caught a whisper where a hitter missed his goal. Same badge, different kind of mercy. Same night, 2 colliding beats. I'm the sum of all those choices, not the whispers in the seas. I know somewhere there's a line I swore I'd never step across. I can feel it getting nearer every time I trade a loss. If it comes, I'll be the one who chooses which side I defend. Till that moment I'm the hinge that keeps this door from giving in. I'm the man in between, when the truth comes dressed in grease. Got the sirens under silence, got the law on my leash. I decide who meets the gavel, who just slips back in the stream. Every deal I make for others carves another mark in me. If you think you want this power, think of all that you're not clean. The city leans on men like me. I'm the man in between. Backroom light is humming, low and yellow on the floor. Old frame pictures on the paneling, crooked near the door. You're drying glasses with a rag that's seen more nights than me. I lean back in this corner chair where no one else can be. On the table there's a coaster, half cold coffee in a cup, stack of chips from some old card game no one ever finished up. I remember when I stood, not sat, just waiting by that wall, running errands for the man who never had to take the fall. Carried briefcases and ledgers, fetched their coats, held every key. Learned to listen more than speak, let the silence work for me. Then one evening someone's missing, one chair empty at the head, and that space in the table stared like something just been fed. You think power's in the shouting, in the fist that hits the wood, in the toast that ends a meeting when the deals all sound so good. But it isn't in the volume, it's in who the room leans toward, in the man whose quiet nod becomes the last and final word. 'Cause the chair keeps score every night I take that seat. It remembers every name that had to vanish off the street. You can rise up through the thunder, you can float above the roar, but you don't outrun the wave built in these arms and legs of oak sunk in the floor. I may look like I'm in charge when the voices beg for more, but I'm just another name. The chair keeps score. There was once a younger brother, not by blood but by the way He would stand behind my shoulder, take the heat I didn't pay. One long meeting, too much talking, too much fear inside that room. I said nothing while their glances wrote his sentence, signed his doom. Later on I stamped some papers, moved some numbers, locked the door. Came back here and let the quiet push his memory through the floor. You pour coffee, you say nothing, that's the language of this trade. Man, confess with half a sentence, leave the rest inside the shade. I'm not asking for redemption, I'm not crying to be saved. I just know this worn out cushion holds the ghost of what I've made. Yeah, the chair keeps score. Every night I take that throne, counts the times I chose the empire over mercy, over bone. You can dress it up as duty, call it order, call it war, but this wood remembers better than the stories at the door. So if I seem calm and settled when the room demands me more, just know I'm sitting where the chair keeps score. Oh, the chair keeps score.
I keep my neighbors door, one with soaking roof ones, one with loudest ten, the blinds fading dance. The human being I've been known is a tunnel never road open no. Suitcase by the dresser, shirt and tie across the drawer. There's a notepad by the Bible, little logo of a star, pen cap on the table, ink stain in a coffee scar. I write your name and cross it out, let the letters touch the floor. I've lived a long time, making sure my name stayed off the door. Tailored in the boardrooms, sat in back rooms just the same. Half the books were for the courthouse, half were written for the game. Signed a dozen different papers, never once my true hand shown.
softer standing out there as the face I long. You would ask me what I did, I'd say just the numbers, nothing more. Kept you out of nights with men who never used the lobby door. You deserved a quiet kitchen. I kept meetings after dark, trading promises for payments with a steady, careful mark. Now this road reads like a legend with 1,000 unpaid lines, and my heart is just a margin where your name keeps crossing mine. So I keep my name off the door, leave the room paid in cash, and I don't come back no more. I'm the shadow in the lobby they pretend they never saw, walking out before the morning shakes the dust from every floor. I can love you from a distance, like a letter in a drawer, but I keep my life on the road and my name off the door. Gas receipt is folded in the pocket of my coat. Map is creased to where the high wraps around a quiet note. There's a diner by the exit with a counter chrome and steam, where I watch the younger drifters wearing pieces of my dream. I could turn this car around, drive back into what we had, let you see the man behind the ledgers, not the mask I made my habit bad. But the phone sits on the bedside, little red light counting time, and the silence in between us is the last thing still of mine. Don't mistake this for surrender, I'm not running from the cost, I'm just choosing where the damage lands, what gets kept and what gets lost. Better I fade in the rear view than you live with what I've done. So I'll take the weight and distance, you can keep the morning sun. So I keep my name off the door, leave a key on the counter and my prints on nothing more. I'm the suit that never checked it under any honest law, driving out before the daylight starts to show you what I saw. If you ever think about me when you hear an engine roar, just know I kept you in my heart and my name off the door. breathing idle by the railing near the stones. Radio light blinking like a pulse in tired bones. And I kill the engine pocket keys, let the night take back its sound. I'll take on from your wheel page the shadow on my badge, but I'm still the one in the cage. In the dark, one missing little book, one blurred camera mark. The file that never hit the floor. Names and quiet numbers, folded bills that bought me more. I've dragged real monsters cuffed and breathing through the hallways humming lights, and I've let some devils drive off clean, cause it fed me bigger fights. Law on paper draws a straight line, streets don't ever run that way. So I learned to bend the middle, keep the wolves where I can play. There's a shadow on my back, but it's mine to own. I still walk this city like I carved it out in stone. I'm the one that hears the sirens and decides what they will mean. I can turn a guilty whisper into something almost clean. You can call me what you want from your window or your page. There's a shadow on my badge, but I'm still the one with the cage. This old stone bridge, I met rats in tailored suits, traded names for softer handcuffs, pulled their secrets up by roots. I've watched river water swallow what the reports don't ever show. Cold and patient like a ledger that remembers where you go. Every time I look down there, I see all the almost falls. Every time I walk back up, I still answer when it calls. I don't beg for any pardon, I don't hide from what I've done. I can count the lines I crossed, I remember everyone. If this city turns against me, I got robes they never trace. I'll be gone before the morning, leave my badge, not any trace. There's a shadow on my badge, but it fits my face. I still wear it like a warning in this crooked little place. I'm the hinge between the courtroom and the street that never sleeps. I can drown a quiet secret or drag truth up from the deep. You can judge me from a distance, curse me from the stage. There's a shadow on my badge, but I'm still the one with the cage. Last call light on the counter, bar stool carving nails. My badge sleeps in my pocket, tired of what I've done today. Cold glass in my fingers, wet ring on the wood. The man behind the counter's heard more sins than any book. Squad car at the corner, with his engine cool and slow. Radio turned down low, so no one hears what I know. I say keep this one open as I loosen off my tie. Law weared my face in daylight, but it blinks when I'm inside. Stairwell in the station, where the cameras never see. Brown envelope on the landing, someone waits there just for me. Coffee stain folders in a box beneath my chair. Names that should have seen the inside, but never made it there. I walk past the lineup, knotted ghosts I let go free. Shake hands with clean white shirts that never walk these streets with me. Write my notes in carefully, leave a corner in the shade, where a truth can fold itself like it was never on the page. You think it's black or white till you're standing on that floor, where every step feels honest and crooked at the core. I keep the law on a leash in my head, decide who gets the cups and who gets to stand. But every pull I make, every favor that I grant, wraps the leash tight around the man that I am. I walk these blocks like I choose what this city knows, but here in this back room, I'm the one under oath. There was a kid last winter, I was too old for 22. Caught him with a pistol he was too scared to even use. Could have booked him by the handbook, stamped a lifetime on his cell. Instead I took the steel and traded it for my own hell. Now his face is on a bulletin, wrong side of the frame. I signed the paperwork with her, pretending I don't know his name. Every corner that I cut comes back wearing someone's eyes, and the man behind this badge is the one I like to try. There's a hook by my door where the jacket waits for dawn. I hang up the hero, leave the siren switched off. In the mirror of this bathroom, under buzzing yellow light, I see a plainclothes prisoner held on charges of the night. I keep the law on a leash in my hand, decide who gets the cup and who gets to stand. Every quiet little deal that I call doing what I can turns that leash into a rope around the man that I am. I walk these streets like I'm weighing what this city owes, but one day on some back stairs I'll be the case it closes.